Bengal's big guns facing the heat in the Saradha chit fund scam. Trinamool's sitting MP in the Rajya Sabha, Srinjay Bose, has been arrested after a marathon grilling session which began at 10:30 this morning. Others who were grilled were Trinamool Minister Mamata Banerjee and the Congress's Somen Mitra, all grilled by the CBI. Srinjay Bose, who went in for an interrogation at 10:30 this morning, was arrested at 4:30 just minutes ago. This was confirmed by the CBI to our correspondents. Trinamool Congress heavyweight Madan Mitra skipped an appearance after his hospitalization on Thursday. While Madan Mitra was named by jailed Trinamool MP Kunal Ghosh, Srinjay Bose's newspaper had alleged that Saradha links. Somen Mitra of the Congress was named by a key accused. Mamata Banerjee is suspected to have received. Let's go straight across to the CPM's Mohammad Salim for more on this. Mr. Salim, the second sitting member of parliament of the Trinamool has just been arrested by the CBI after a marathon grilling session in the Saradha scam case.
It's never heard of in Bengal. Two sitting member of parliament belonging to the ruling party, Trinamool Congress, got arrested by CBI on this scam or chit fund fraud. Now, it's not enough. I think few more ministers, including chief ministers, are now on the queue, and CBI must reach to them. We have fought it from the streets to the court to find out that CBI must investigate, and now once the CBI is allowed to further proceed, I think they must reach to the doorstep of Mamata Banerjee, because in the name of so-called change, political change, the cheat fund people and all these fraudulent operators, they have mobilized money, and Trinamool Congress got benefited. So now they have to face this. The truth must come out. And I think bandit queen Mamata Banerjee, as done by one of Trinamool leader Asif Khan, she must be squeezed first so that the main thing will come out.
Mohammad Salim, thanks for speaking to Headlines today. We also have a reaction from Mamata Banerjee herself. She spoke out earlier today, perhaps for the first time comprehensively, on the Saradha chit fund scam. Obviously, she's cornered. She's feeling nervous about all of this. She had just returned from Delhi. In Kolkata, she spoke. When asked by journalists about the Saradha scam, she said that she was being victimized by the media. We're going to play out that bite for you in just a moment from now. Indrajit Kundu, my correspondent in Kolkata, is with me live as well. Indro, the second, I mean, this is unprecedented. The second MP of the ruling party in West Bengal arrested by the CBI in the sensational Saradha chit fund scam.
Well, that's right, Shiv. The Trinamool Congress on the face of a massive jolt at this point in time from the CBI. Remember, it was just yesterday that Mamata Banerjee came back from Delhi after meeting Union Finance Minister Arun Jaitley and Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh. There was a lot of speculation as to the timing of the meeting in Delhi, and it seems like, as far as the CBI is concerned, they have got the green signal, the nod from the centre to go ahead with their investigations as far as the big wigs of the Trinamool Congress is concerned. As we have been reporting, now the CBI was in the process of gathering more evidence against all these people who had been named several times by suspended Trinamool Congress Rajya Sabha MP Kunal Ghosh, who is now behind the bars. He has been charge sheeted by the CBI in the first charge sheet. Now let me read out to you the CBI's statement that the CBI has just issued, saying that Trinamool Congress Rajya Sabha MP Srinjay Bose has been arrested for his prima facie involvement in the case relating to Saradha Realty on allegations of criminal conspiracy, misappropriation of funds and deriving undue financial benefits. So basically these are the three charges: misappropriation of funds, deriving undue financial benefits from the Saradha group, and also criminal conspiracy. These are very serious charges on which Srinjay Bose has now been arrested, and these are the very charges, if you remember, that arrested and suspended Trinamool Congress MP Kunal Ghosh had levelled against all these people. So if we are to follow the trend that is happening at this point in time, and if the CBI does proceed on the lines of what Kunal Ghosh has been so far stating, then it can be very difficult.
Just stay with me for a moment. Former Minister and Congress leader Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary is also with me on the phone line for a reaction. Mr. Chaudhary, The second sitting MP of the Trinamool has just been arrested. A member of your party, Somen Mitra, has also been questioned. What are you making of this? The big fish being arrested now.
For months together, we have been persistently alleging that the big sharks of the Trinamool parties were in collusion with the Ponzi scamster to commit such kind of scam in West Bengal. And now it has been substantially vindicated that Trinamool party was in compliance with this Ponzi scamster in committing such huge crime in Bengal. So our allegation has been amply proved because the one after another Trinamool party's bigwigs are being ensnared by the CBI officials, and now the Trinamool leadership are on the run to evade the arrest. Now Mamata Banerjee has lost all its moral authority to run this government, because if there is even an iota of moral authority, any transparency, she should resign before the completion of the CBI probe.
Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, thanks for speaking to Headlines today. I also want to go across and get a word in from Majid Memon, senior criminal lawyer, also member of the NCP. Mr. Memon, what are you making of the current status of the investigations? Kunal Ghosh already in jail. Srinjay Bose has now been arrested. Many other names doing the rounds, sir. Mr. Memon? Okay, we've lost that link with Majid Memon. We'll get back to that in just a bit. This is the Trinamool Saradha link completely going out of whack. There was something in the realm of speculation, but now you have not one but two members of parliament, both serving, who've been arrested. One already there, Kunal Ghosh, who attempted suicide as well, is recuperating in hospital. And now Srinjay Bose, a powerful media baron, owner of the Pratidin group in West Bengal, has also been arrested for his alleged links with the entire Ponzi scheme that played out in West Bengal over many years. Kunal Ghosh and Srinjay Bose. The question now is, how much closer is it going to get to the leadership, the real cream of the Trinamool? Remember, Kunal Ghosh has taken several other names already. How many more of those names will figure in the action taken list of the CBI moving ahead from now? Indrajit, my colleague, is still with me. Indrajit, the bomb has dropped. The Trinamool has tried to evade and distance itself from any, speculation of a direct link between its leadership and the Saradha scam. With today's arrest, things become just a little bit clearer.
Well, that's right. It definitely becomes, very problematic for the Trinamool Congress from here on. Right now, how to justify. And at a time when, remember, West Bengal is staring at several municipal corporation elections, the opposition is alleging that the government just does not want to hold those elections, and that's the reason why they are delaying all these municipal elections. 2015, we are going to see a very crucial Kolkata corporation election, and as we have been reporting for the past few days, November 30, Amit Shah is going to hold a massive rally in Kolkata. There is a confrontation already brewing between the government and the BJP over that rally. The government at this point in time is extremely jittery with the way the BJP is slowly progressing here in West Bengal. And coming in that backdrop, providing such a huge ammunition to the opposition with the arrest of a sitting Rajya Sabha MP of the party is definitely a huge jolt for the Trinamool Congress. But as we have been saying that, Kunal Ghosh in his testimonials, be it the video testimonial that was released after his arrest or the letter that he had written to the CBI, in all these he has named several
Indrajit, just stay with me for a moment. I want to talk about that letter in detail in just a moment. I want to bring in Rahul Sinha, president of the BJP's West Bengal unit. Mr. Sinha, your reaction to these dramatic developments today? Several people questioned by the CBI. Srinjay Bose earning the distinction of becoming the second serving Trinamool MP to be arrested in connection with the Saradha scam. Mr. Sinha.
देखिए, पूरा पार्टी का ऊपर से नीचे तक जनता रुपया लूट किया और एक-एक करके सब जेल खाना में घुस गए. ऐसा स्थिति चल रहा है तो अगर पूरा तृणमूल पार्टी में जेल खाना में चले जाए. और चीफ मिनिस्टर ने कहा था, मैं चोर, संजय बोस चोर और कुणाल घोष चोर, मदन चोर मुकुल चोर, उसमें तो 2 चोर तो घुस गया, अभी 3 सिर्फ बाकी है। ठीक है।
Rahul Sinha, thanks for speaking to Headlines today. A political fight, a lot of statements of vindication are likely to come out at this time, as you've been hearing in terms of political reactions here on Headlines today from the CPM as well as the Congress. No word just yet from the Trinamool. We're trying to get a word in from the Trinamool. All we've really heard today is a brief comment from Mamata Banerjee, the West Bengal Chief Minister and Trinamool Chief herself, when she was accosted by journalists on her return from Delhi to Kolkata. But her words were on very predictable lines. She said that nothing could be further from the truth, there is no link, and that she and her party have been victimized by a merciless media. The question really is, what about what the CBI is doing? The fact is, Srinjay Bose, a powerful member of parliament, a senior member of the Trinamool Congress, and a person known to be close to Mamata Banerjee herself, has now been arrested after several things he said under interrogation earlier today were found to be problematic and not quite coherent by the CBI, enough reason to take him in. I want to go straight back to Indrajit, who's got all the details and breaking the story with exclusive details and angles here on Headlines today. Indrajit, you know, the big question now is going to be, there are two questions that are going to be, you know, in every Trinamool member's mind at this time. A, how much more explicit is the link actually going to get between the Saradha scam and the Trinamool Congress? And part B, who else? Who is next in the Trinamool? Who is next?
Well, Shiv, that's the big question actually. You know, the second question is much more important. Who are the other Trinamool Congress leaders that are on the scanner? Now, as we have been reporting that, you know, Kunal Ghosh, perhaps somebody who has acted as this whistleblower in this entire scheme of things, he has not spared even party chief Mamata Banerjee herself. There are allegations against Mamata Banerjee that when she was the railway minister, it was during that time that the Saradha group entered into a contract with the IRCTC and the Indian Railways. So that is being probed by the Enforcement Directorate and the CBI. There is the name of Mamata Banerjee's close aide, the second in charge as far as Trinamool Congress is concerned, Mukul Roy. His close aide, Asif Khan, was interrogated by the CBI. Now, Asif Khan at this point in time has been arrested by the Bengal police. He is behind the bars, but many feel perhaps it is a ploy to, to shield Asif Khan from the CBI. But CBI has already questioned him once, and Asif Khan too has gone ballistic ever since he was arrested. So from all the quarters, seems like the Trinamool Congress at this point in time is in a very tight spot. They will find it really difficult to explain to their own supporters that the party is actually not involved in this entire scam, especially with two sitting members of the parliament being arrested by the CBI. The Trinamool, of course, is taking the political line, as they have always, that this is a huge political conspiracy that has been hatched by the entire opposition led by the BJP at the centre.
Indro, I know this is, I know these are early moments yet. I'm sure the Trinamool is already in a huddle about the implications of Srinjay Bose's arrest by the CBI. But are we expecting to hear a statement, a comment, anyone from the Trinamool going to come out and comment about this? I know I can confirm to our viewers that we here, in the Headlines Today studio are trying to get through to Trinamool leaders to get an official reaction. None forthcoming so far. Perhaps not so surprising, Indrajit.
Well, it's not very surprising. Remember, it was on Headlines Today just a few days back when Mamata Banerjee spoke exclusively in an interview with Rajdeep Sardesai. She said, very interestingly, she said that if anybody was able to prove her own personal, connections with Saradha scam, if she had taken personally derived any benefits from Saradha, then she would resign. But if you see the subtle change in her stance, in her statement over the past 1 year, she has been continuously stating that if anyone could prove the links of her party men with the Saradha scam, then she would resign. Just a short while back, the state BJP president Rahul Sinha was stating that, quoting Mamata Banerjee, when she said that famous statement that whether the public considers Madan Mitra as a thief, Mukul Roy as a thief, and she took all those names. Of all the names that she has taken, two people are already behind the bars now, Kunal Ghosh and Srinjay Bose. So the question that is doing the rounds as far as political circles here in West Bengal is, Who is next? Is it going to be, Madan Mitra, who is at this point in time evading CBI's questioning by admitting himself in the SSKM hospital, a state-run government hospital? Is it going to be Mukul Roy, who for a long time has been removed from the post of party spokesperson by the Trinamool chief herself, and he is maintaining a low profile? And his close aide Asif Khan has been arrested by the police in an effort to shield him from the CBI. So a lot of murky questions that are staring at the Trinamool Congress chief. And even as we speak, Mamata Banerjee is going to address a public rally at Barakpur in North 24 Parganas, and all eyes will be on that public rally. She would definitely have this information, have this bit of information that her sitting party MP is behind the bars now by the CBI. It would be interesting to see how she reacts this time.
All right, we're going to try and get her on record once again on the arrest of Srinjay Bose, the man on your screen who's the second Trinamool MP to be arrested in connection with the Saradha chit fund scam. Indrajit, thanks for the moment. You're going to have a busy evening. You're going to be trying and getting us as many reactions and inputs on this story as possible. The big political development, the bomb has dropped in West Bengal. Kunal Ghosh first. Now it's Srinjay Bose. How much can the Trinamool continue to evade the big questions before it? The link between itself and the Saradha chit fund scam, and who really next in the ruling party of West Bengal is going to be arrested by the CBI in connection with this monumental Ponzi scam.